Be me, 24, been dating Lisa for almost a year. She works as a waitress at this fancy Italian place downtown, always talks about how busy and exhausting her shifts are. Decide to surprise her after her shift one night. Get her favorite flowers, lilies, and chocolate-covered strawberries. Drive to the restaurant, arrive around 11:30 p.m., wait by the back entrance where staff leave. Finally see Lisa step out with a tall guy in a chef's jacket. They're laughing, walking close together. He wraps his arm around her waist. She doesn't push him away. They stop under a streetlight. She leans in and kisses him, completely frozen in place, just watching. They kiss for a few seconds before he pulls back, and they laugh. Lisa looks up and sees me standing there with the flowers. Her face goes pale. She immediately pulls away from the guy. Guy looks at me and gives a fake smile before walking off without saying anything. Lisa rushes over to me, starts apologizing. "It's not what it looks like," she says. But I can't help but think of all the times she said she was too tired to hang out after work. She pleads, says the guy is just a co-worker and nothing happened. Tell her I'm done, hand her the flowers and walk away. Go home, heart sinking. Sit on my bed. Start deleting her number and blocking her on social media. Scroll through her old pictures on Instagram to see if I missed anything. Stumble upon an old photo of her with that same guy, years ago. He's tagged in the picture as her ex. Realize she was cheating on me with her ex the whole time. Feel like a fool for not seeing the signs earlier. That feeling when I was just a placeholder for her until he came back. Be me, like 4 or 5, coming out of Walmart with my parents. Cute chubby female employee playing a SpongeBob crane machine. She pulls a big ass SpongeBob out. She gives it to me as I leave the store. It made child me the happiest I had been in months. My face when I'm now a 20-year-old virgin, and that's the only supportive interaction I've ever had with a female. Be me, 23-year-old kissless virgin. Almost all hope is lost. Get Tinder. Get a few 4 out of 10 matches. Feel a bit better. Match with 8 out of 10 cutie pie. I get excited. Message her. Sweating. She messages back. We instantly hit it off. After a few months of chatting and video calling, we decide to meet up. I'm really excited. I'm about to meet up with my dream girl. We meet at a small park that no one goes to. Think of it as nothing. I arrive there and sit at a bench. I see her walking towards me. "Oh, Anon, you're cuter in person." We talk for a few hours, then we go to her place. She asks me to follow her down into a basement. Oh, yo, that gif. We go into the basement. "Are you ready, Anon?" She pushes me onto the bed. I'm gonna lose my virginity to an 8 out of 10. Best day of my life. She whips out her huge 12-inch long monster dong. Play chess with someone online. Load up chess on my computer and set the opponent to master difficulty while I'm playing them. They move. I simulate their move on my computer. Copy what the master difficulty bot does. Repeat. Easy victory. Nothing personnel, kid. Be me. Stuck in traffic listening to French songs. 3 girls in convertible show up. "Hey, you speak French?" First time a girl talked to me. Riding my 2008 Corolla. "Si." For fudge's sake, why is my brain so tarded? Be me, B15, text this 8 out of 10 emo chick. Managed to get the convo to become flirty. "So, what's up, Anon?" The ceiling. Realize what I just did. Try to laugh it off. I just lost an argument in my head against a person that doesn't even exist. I even stuttered. Be me. Go to university in the 90s. Rack up 8,000 pounds of student loans. Realize don't have to pay back if income below 22,000 pounds. Stay in low-paid supermarket job. Defer payment every year. Apply to defer again this year. Sir, I'm happy to tell you that your loan has been written off as you have now turned 50. Go out and celebrate. I beat the system. That feeling when I'm losing my hair before losing my virginity. Think about moving arm. Moves arm. Just moved matter using nothing but my mind. How? Half panic attack. Be me. 19 years old. Working part-time to save up for a sweet gaming PC. Finally managed to save up $2,000 in my bank account. Felt like a millionaire. Dad has access to my bank account just in case. Trust him because he's my dad, right? One day I notice a weird transaction. $1,000 missing. WTF.jpg. Think maybe I bought something and forgot. Check transaction history. It wasn't me. Panic mode activated. Confront dad. "Hey, did you take money from my account?" He says no, totally denies it. Red flags everywhere. Call bank, they open up a ticket. A week later, another $500 gone. Furious now. He's not even denying it anymore. He says he needed it for emergencies. I'm like, "Dad, this is my life savings." He gets defensive, calls me selfish. Decide to take matters into my own hands. Go to the bank, explain the situation. Still haven't heard anything back from my ticket, by the way. They say they can't do anything since he's authorized. Feel like I'm in a prison of my own bank account. Realize I have to take drastic measures. Wait until he's asleep one night. Change my password to my account. Sleep like a baby as I do this. Next morning, he freaks out when he tries to access it. I can't get into your bank account. What did you do? Feel a mix of satisfaction and guilt. Tell him he should have thought about that before stealing my money. He storms off, probably plotting revenge. Sit back and watch my money grow again. Never trust anyone with your life savings again, even if they are your dad. Life continues, but now I'm keeping my money in a shoebox under my bed. Lesson learned, I guess. Walking down the street, see a hot girl, brown hair, nice eyes, 7 out of 10. Kind of got lost in her eyes. Stop walking and just stare. She notices. I was hypnotized. It was kinda cloudy out and there was almost a beam of light right on her. She keeps walking, grimacing at me. I realize what I was doing and notice people are looking at me. Spaghetti.png. I literally run away. Ran until I was far away. Far enough that no one from the original scene was there. I just ran. I ran so far away. My face when I'm a flock of seagulls. True story. Be me in middle school. Around 10 or 11. Assassin's Creed 2 comes out. My favorite game growing up. Always thought Ezio was the coolest since I was a social outcast that was bullied. Wanted to be strong and cool like him. Anyways, we're learning about European history in my history class. My state holds an educational assessment for all students to take. Playing Assassin's Creed in this game sparks my love for history. Reading books, articles online, etc. Just filling my head with all this info. Day of the assessment and I'm breezing through it. Month or two later and we got our results back. Teacher tells the class only one person got a perfect score on this test in the whole school. Kids say, "Who? Who?" Teacher makes a long pause, looks at me and says, "It's Anon." Everybody in the class was shocked, where my love for history started. Thanks, Ezio. Be me, pretty sad the last couple of months, on vacation with my family. Find out I got accepted to transfer to a new college. Wake up at 5, get high, go watch sunrise at beach and listen to reggae. I'm so happy, bros. I'm happy for you, OP. Don't flunk out of this one, tard. Hey son, you in there? Still watching those Japanese cartoons? You didn't think your old pops forgot about your birthday, did ya? Come on out and give your old man a hug. I love you, son. This should be called Ape Tape. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Toilet Duck. Legendary thread. Be me. Average Anon. Browsing the internet. Stumble upon furry community. Think it's kinda cool. All the art and creativity. Decide to give it a shot. Save up for months. Finally buy a top-tier furry suit. Cost me thousands, but whatever, I'm committed. Fast forward to the suit arrives. Open the box. Worth it. .jpg. It's all fluffy and colorful. I'm excited. Put it on for the first time. Feels kinda weird. Look in mirror. Instantly realize I look like a walking mascot. Skeptical.exe has stopped working. Go to a furry convention because why not? Everyone is super nice, but I feel out of place. Try to socialize, but it's just not clicking. Get a bunch of compliments, but inside I'm cringing. Spend the whole day sweating my ass off in the suit. Finally take it off. Feel like I just ran a marathon. Realize I'm just not cut out for this. Come home, put suit in closet, never touch it again. Should have just bought a gaming rig instead. My face when I wasted thousands on a furry suit. At least the closet is warm for winter. Are these stories true, or are they just figments of Anon's imagination? You decide.